Welcome. I'm Dr. Byron Bucky Phillips, your tennis pro. The topic for today's video is the one-hand backhand. Now, in the last 20 years, with the advent of the two-hand backhand, some people think that except for the coronavirus, the one-hand backhand is the most overrated stroke in the game. Not true. It's still a viable stroke, even though one does experience some difficulty hitting down the line on difficult balls. Three types of one-hand backhand. First, the topspin backhand. Very important that one assumes a full backhand grip, similar to what an effective player would use for a second serve. Note that my hand is all the way on top of the handle. The first move, get to that grip, rotate to position one. Before the ball hits on your side of the court, drop and close the racket face, and in one motion, make contact in front of three, and a long follow through, which we call a rotating hinge. That's the topspin backhand. The second one-hand backhand one needs is the slice. On this stroke, one still prepares at position one if he or she has the time. The grip now, instead of being a full backhand, is a continental or hammer grip, because it's important that one hits forward but not down. Two things tennis pros make a mistake with. They tell people to hit down, and second, they tell them to follow through like this, which you don't want. You want to throw the left arm back, go from high to medium, and follow through only in front of the body so that one can recover for the next shot. The third one-hand backhand is the drop shot, which is becoming more and more popular in today's game because fewer and fewer people feel comfortable at the net, and their overheads and volleys are subpar, even on the pro level. So for the drop shot, one prepares exactly like he or she would for the other shots. Continental grip. Make sure you keep it back. You give it away if you're up here, which we see a lot of players do. From the one position, remember it's ready, one. From the one position, continental grip, one loosens the grip, hits it late, not early like I hear tennis pros tell people. One hits it late, loosens the grip so that it almost falls out of one's hand with a real short follow through. So remember, the one-hand backhand is a viable shot, and even if one plays with two, one needs the one-hand backhand to hit the slice and the drop shot. So if your pro is telling you that you should only use the two-hand backhand, you need to find another pro who realizes the value of also hitting a one-hand backhand. Thank you.